Eliwood travels westward to meet with Uther, the Marquess of Ostia. They pass through Laos and continue through 2 more territories. After a time, they arrive at a fortress separating Thria and Ostia. Chapter 21: Kinship's Bond.
Meanwhile, at the Black Fang HQ,
Jafar, Ursula, Lloyd, Linus. That's everyone, is it not? If I have you, the 4 Fangs, together, I need no one else. I have need of you to eliminate a man whose living plagues me. His name is Eliwood, a noble of Faerie. Well, Faerie's located in Lycia, is it not? That's right, but he is no simple country lord. He has friends, other Lycian lords. Individually, they are no match for you, and yet... carelessness invites death. Do not make that mistake. Lloyd, Linus, I have work for you, the Reed brothers, as well, alright? One question. Are these our father's orders? The orders of the head of the Black Fang. Why, naturally. Isn't that right, my beloved?
Yes.
There. Are you satisfied? Remove Eliwood. Your orders come from the head of the Black Fang, Brendan Reed. As members of this group, you will follow that order, yes? Or does your opponent frighten you into immobility, Lloyd?
Sonia, how dare you speak to my brother in such a...
Linus.
I know.
Sonia, we do not need to be chastised by you. Under our father, we are the ones who've carried out the law of the Fang. If Eliwood is an evil person, there is no reason for us to hesitate.
The Fang lets none escape.
We, the brothers Reed, dispense the Fang's justice. Ursula, Jafar, you understand your orders, yes? Once you find the target, you eliminate him at once. It will be as you say, Lady Sonia. Anything for you.
I have received my orders. I will do my duty.
Your target's name is Eliwood, noble of Faerie. Bring him down on the Black Fang's honor.
meanwhile, at the Ostian HQ,
I've had word from my brother. He's already on his way here. We're to wait for him.
Lord Uther is coming here himself? Whoa!
So it appears. I told you of this before, but Castle Ostia, not to mention the city itself, is filled with countless foreign spies. I assume he thinks it will be easier to speak freely here.
But wouldn't leaving Ostia generate even more attention?
He's traveling in secret with very few attendants. He's skilled at this sort of thing. There's no need to worry.
How unconventional. It must run in the family.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing. I'm very much looking forward to meeting him. Nils, are you well? You seem distant. Well, I'm fine, just a little tired. You know, I was doing all that talking in the last chapter. I basically exploited the whole plot. No! Nils! Nils! Somebody help! Nils is flying on the ground. Nils! Oh my god.
Nils, are you alright? Everybody shout Nils! Maybe it'll make him feel better.
No, that won't work. Nils! Open your eyes. Ninian, calm down. What's going on here?
Let's move him to the back room and call a healer.
You mustn't move him.
What?
Ninian? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, well, but please, just for now, don't move him. But, just please, trust me on this one.
Well, let's do as Ninian says. She must have her reasons.
Please, just one night's rest. That should make things right.
Well, if it's going to make him feel better, fine. Whatever you do, don't move him. I'll let the others know.
Lord Hector, my apologies.
No worries.
So this is where the Ferrian noble and his friends are, eh?
Yes, Commander Ubens.
Very well, Heath. Your unit will attack from the west of the fortress. Your mission is to put an end to the entire group. Make no mistakes.
Are you serious? Marquess Laus abandoned us and just vanished. We've no reason to engage this group.
Well, we answered Marquess Laus's call, and we will honor our duty. Regardless, we cannot remain in Lycia any longer. We rebelled against Ostia, and our entire mercenary force is hunted. If we take their heads, we can join the Black Fang and burn.
I'm opposed to this plan. There are women and children in their group. What you would ask of us is... It's something no knight, no man could do without shame.
Listen well, Heath. You're a wanted man, a fugitive from Bern. How about we take you and hand you over to Bern's Wyvern Riders? We might even be knighted as a reward, given honest work. I've thought as much. Everyone wants to protect his own skin. Now, get your unit together, we attack.
Clippity-clop, clippity-clop.
Sir, we're under attack. It's the east gate. The foe is already inside. Blast! They would up... Getting into the dialogue again. They would show up now.
We can't move, Nils. We can't move Nils. Let's try and hold them off. Protect Nils.
Don't let them near him.
Buenos dias, my fajitas. Gnome Shark here, and welcome to Chapter 21. Man, I'm in a good mood. We got all those good levels up last time. The team is looking real good, and I just feel like playing the game. The plot is thickening, all kinds of good stuff. So anyway, setting up this time, they let us bring 14 units. I think that's the highest number we've seen so far. There might have been a 15, I don't know. But they give us Lowen as the default, so the important thing is we uncheck him and we check Ninian in, who was at the bottom for whatever reason. So the 14 that we're going to bring is the 14 that we all know and love, including Matthew and Darden. Pretty much just the 14. Nobody's left behind this time. I give back the restore staff that Rebecca got last time. Canis picked up a light rune, and I go over to the antitoxin, whatever, and I go over to Dart to give the shine in, but I can't do it. What is going on here? We can't give the shine. Well, if you notice up in the top right, the stock is full. We have 100 out of 100, so Merlinus can't carry anymore. Oh, it's a travesty, but not really, because we just go to one of the units down here that we don't use. I give Guy, some stuff we're gonna sell. We're gonna sell the light rune, maybe the antitoxin for sure. Probably just those two. Yeah, that's it. And we sell these two bad boys, make a small amount of money, but we get room. And room is very important, because now we can give the shine that Dart picked up into the pool of items, our stock. And, I give Dart a Vulnerary for good measure. Matthew picked up a hero crest, so we have a bunch of class-up items. A ton, but I'm gonna talk about that right after we go over to Lucius, and since we finally went to the store and bought light magic, we can give him a lightning, and we even give him that shine, so he's got something else to use. Shine is stronger than lightning, but it's heavier, it's weight. I think WT is weight, so it's less accurate, and you might not go twice with it. But here I'm just pointing out all the amazing class-up stuff we have. We got 2 hero crests, though I think we might only need 1. We got 2 of the guiding rings for mages, the Elysian whip, and all that stuff. But for fun here, Canis is a little slow, and I'd like him to be faster as a magic user. See, his speed is only 9, so we get to use the speed wings. Ta-da! +2 to his speed, so he's gonna, hopefully that will help, because going twice with him is a good idea. If you notice, I still have the 2 goddess icons. That's because of that whole debacle last chapter, so Lynn never got the luck boost. So I just redo that and I show it because it's fun to see. Who doesn't like watching that? We switch them there because Florina needs to be with Matthew, because Florina and Matthew have a special mission on this chapter. We save, and that's all there is to it. That's all she wrote. Well, alright then, let's get this show on the road, eh? Our objective? Defend Nils. Merlinus became level 14. Deploy Merlinus? Of course we will. I forget when he levels up. I hope it's like 15 or sometime soon. Oh yes, Isadora. Remember her from last chapter. You're Signum, correct? Yep, Lord Eliwood has told me much about you. Yeah, we're not going to use you, Isadora, so we don't need to talk. We don't need to have this conversation. We're going to begin by moving Isadora back up here, because as we know, the objective is to defend the poor, fallen Nils, and Isadora will just be back there in case as a last line of defense. I doubt it will come to that point. But she's basically like a Marcus case. She's an already classed up member of the team. So using her is she just eats experience, and she's not even good in the first place, so she's just there to take up space. We won't be using her, don't worry. Zane will take that side. Alright, let's begin to move some of these troops down. I want Rebecca to get some action, as well as our magic users, because a big goal right now for me is to get people as close to 20, level 20 as possible, because it's going to be time to start using all those class-up items we had before. Let's see, Dart, Raven, and all them. Oh, right, I also want Hector and Lynn to stand next to each other a lot. Because usually by now I have their support conversations and stuff, and it's not like a big problem. But I guess they haven't been standing next to each other for a while. I know Eliwood and Hector have theirs. I don't know that much about it, though, to tell you the truth. I don't know if there's a max you can do in one chapter or something, but we'll start off with Eliwood's and Hector's. I mean, these two have to talk. That's Eliwood and Hector. We'll have a support conversation right here. Boom. We will wait. Oh, Hector's the only choice.
Ah, Eliwood, it's good to see you're still well.
You expected otherwise?
Well, no, of course not. I knew you'd be fine.
Hector, wait for a moment. What did you want?
Well, nothing. It's enough to see that you live and are still fighting. Just wanted to make sure you weren't overdoing it with me not around.
Well, I should say the same to you.
Me? Don't worry about me, I'm fine. I'm built tough, you know. A little too much is just enough for me. But you've never been a hardy one, Eliwood, nor are you used to travel. Go on too long and you'll collapse.
Well, we're all weaklings compared to you, Hector. Thankfully, wars are not won by strength alone, eh? We've been sparring once every 2 months since we were 12. And of 30 matches, 14 I won, 12 I lost, and 4 were draws.
Well, I think not. I recall 31 matches, and even 13-13 split with 5 draws.
Yes, well, you recall wrong. I'm in the right.
And what makes you so certain?
Well, whose snoring was it that shook the rafters in numbers class?
Good point. Right.
Still, I'm touched you were worried about me. Now, back into the fray.
Yeah, well, I was able to hit a home run in gym class. Hey, wait, blast!
Alright, the support level increased. And you get this nifty little, Eliwood C, like it goes C, B, and then A as the support level. I forget exactly what it really means. I think if they're near each other, they perform better in battle. I'm actually not that sure. But the longer they stand next to each other, the more like their affiliation or whatever grows. And we've done enough for this turn. We might as well have Ninian dance for somebody, just for the experience. And what was I just saying? Oh yeah, support conversation. I really don't know how exactly it works. I just know if they stand next to each other, they build the affinity, and then you can have in a support conversation, and you need more and more to do the support. Just things like that. And they give you different endings and stuff, so we're going to be working towards that goal. Now, if you noticed before, I moved Florina and Matthew over to the left. That's because there's a little special... Oh yeah, I didn't show the board. I didn't do the grand overview. Yeah, hold on a second. Oh yeah, yep, there's Ballistae. They have archers that can wield the Ballistae. Yeah, there's a lot going on right now. Hold on, let me show the board. Oh wait, the green team gets a turn, that's right.
Lord Hector, we'll service your reinforcements. We're a small group and we've some mercenaries among us. Wrath of Sake, take charge of the mercenaries.
Hey, look, it's Wrath!
Understood. Hear me. We're here to protect Lord Hector, blah, blah, blah. Lynn.
Yep, okay, Wrath is back. Remember Wrath from many moons ago in Lynn's chapters? He's exactly the way he was at level 7. He was really good at the time when level 7 was a big deal. But now, he's not so great. He probably would turn out better than Rebecca if I didn't even bring Rebecca and didn't put enough stock into her. But we're gonna keep Rebecca just to have another female on the team, just for some, I don't know, what's the word, contrast. Right, he does have a light rune, but we're gonna recruit him either way.
What was I? All right, I wanted to show the map. Yeah, that's right. Remember this guy down here?
Ubens, yes, Mr. Ubens. He's got a spear.
He's down here doing his own thing. There's lots of red team guys. There's a crap ton of reinforcements, too. Every turn, like, a bunch of them pop up out of nowhere. But the point of interest here is Heath. As we remember, Heath, he wasn't too happy about being part of the Black Fang, so he is obviously recruitable. Though I think he fails in comparison to Florina right now with the way Florina's turned out. Look at the speed! The speed is maxed out. Florina is at level 14 and she couldn't possibly be any faster at this time. I love it. Good work, woman. Matthew, we would be using Legault here, but, oh, I forgot to show in the beginning, I gave Matthew the member card because there's a hidden shop here. A shop that I wouldn't normally visit, but, oh, I'm 1 square away from it. Was your inventory full? No, you're not. But, we would have got Legault. As you know, I'm not having the perfect run. I forgot Legault. But, let's see, we want to get Lucius close to this archer guy and take him out. Oh, Lucius is back in the fray. Go, Lucius. We're back. Boom. And we're back. Oh, wait, I forgot he has an arrow he could fight back. Whoa, 15 damage. I should have thought about that. Whoops. That was a big mistake. For some reason, I thought he couldn't attack Lucius back, but oh well. Let's see, who is anybody else? Nobody else will be in any real danger, which is good. So we'll move our another magic. Yeah, I wanna get the magic users up because I have those 2 class up items. I really want to just do a lot of classing up very soon, as soon as possible. But which also brings me to the point about Sane. I put Sane over on the right wings because I'm just gonna have Sane do a. Oh, come on, get a good one, Canis. We gave you the speed. All right! Nice work. It's that monocle ears. That makes up for those crappy level ups you got last time. Ah, good. And we get the Knight's Crest. We get a second Knight's Crest. Knight's Crest are for, right, the Knights and Cavaliers. So all our horse riders and stuff. That's just a good one. We need that more than the Hero's Crest. But as I was saying, Sane, as we remember, we haven't been using him because he was at level 17. He was getting near the top. But now is just the time to, let's see, they got axes down there. We'll give him put the sword in his hands. Yeah, put the sword in his hands. Show him how it's done! Sane! He's insane! Yeah, I made the joke again! Ha 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 ha, I'm so funny.